Rukia Hussein Ahmed says when she planted her last handful of seeds on her farm, rain never came. With no food left, she started to make her way here, Somalia's capital Mogadishu, with her 4 children. Their journey began on the back of a truck, then things got worse.
The truck driver said, "This is my last stop. You can continue on your own to Mogadishu." We sat down under a tree. My 2 babies were in bad condition because of hunger and thirst. Then, all of a sudden, I found they had white eyes. They had died. There was a lady living there who helped me to bury them by the roadside.
Rukio and her 2 surviving children are among a rapidly growing number of people who are now staying in camps like this on the outskirts of the city. Most of the people here have walked for more than a week to get here. They carried whatever they could, tarpaulins and sheets, that's what they've made their shelters out of. There are more than 1,000 people living in this settlement, and all of these shelters have sprung up within the last 4 weeks. Where they've come from, the situation's been deteriorating, and the humanitarian agencies say it's about to get much worse. Most of them have come from the southern part of Somalia, where they depended on farming and herding livestock until the last 3 rainy seasons failed. Crops withered and animals died. Here, they're surviving on 1 meal a day. Hawo Mohammed Osman was one of the first to arrive. She's a community leader. She's been trying to find help with little success.
The situation around here is extremely difficult. People are hungry and in poor health. People don't even have shelter. Every time a car passes here, people think that somebody is coming to give them food.
It's a similar story all around the outskirts of Mogadishu. The UN says more than 60,000 people have arrived here in the last 4 months, and across the country, more than 500,000 people have been displaced by the drought. Humanitarian organisations say they only have 3% of the funds needed to help them.
The solution is for everyone to act fast. We need more fund. We need more attention to the drought. We need support from the donor agencies, from donor countries, to the Somali people. That's what we need now.
Meanwhile, Somalia's government is entangled in an ongoing and fraught electoral process. Much of the world's attention is focused on the war in Ukraine. People here have been left destitute. They're waiting and wondering if anyone will come to help. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Mogadishu, Somalia.